people online in Ghana, Twitter, and everything seem to be taking solace in the fact that although they didn't get the result against Uruguay, that Uruguay also is going home, is not advancing. Do you agree with that sentiment?
As a good sportsman, I always like fair play.
Yeah.
But this is poetic justice. you know, that sounds very unfair to Uruguay because they played their hearts out.
Yeah.
But the sight of Luis Suarez in tears brought joy to the hearts of Black Stars fans.
Absolutely, definitely. Okay, so switching gears and looking forward, what you know, I believe Adu has officially stepped down or stated his intention to step down. Definitely everybody thanked him for his service and leading the club, or leading the side, I should say. But what specific moves in particular changes do you think are necessary for the Black Stars moving forward?
I hate like stating the obvious, but you know, the talent exists in Ghana and Africa. It's the management side of the game, the administration, the coaching, the infrastructure, the the development. Because every kid grows up playing street soccer anywhere in Africa. So, unfortunately, the people who are making the decision about soccer in Africa uh, they are the ones who are the problem. You know, so there had to be a real paradigm shift. You know, for the administrators to realize that they are the problems.
Wow, yeah, it's particularly kind of sad and disappointing, I would say. I'm not sure if that's the right choice of words, but to see, if I'm not mistaken, the youngest squad in this year's World Cup, and as you mentioned, as you alluded to, the talent has never been an issue. It's not they're not playing at a talent deficit. They've got all the talent in the world. Most of the players playing in top leagues throughout Europe, and I mean, if correct me if I'm wrong, but what you're saying is that the administration and the governing bodies are really doing a disservice to the players because the players have shown that they're on the level of Portugal or any other team out there.
That's you just said it. That's the problem. I'll give you an example. I hate to digress, but Mbappe, for example, his father is Cameroonian. He wanted to play for Cameroon, even though he was born in Paris. But the Cameroon FA wanted money from his father so he can play for Cameroon. And he didn't have the money. But he's playing for France. They never charge him a penny.
Yeah, this is a travesty. There's almost the exact same thing is going on with a lot of top fighters in different sport I'm talking about now. But in Ghana, it seems the boxing control board or the Ghana Boxing Authority, there's been a lot of allegations of corruption and
It's right. Edin Ketia, who plays for Arsenal, he wanted to play for the Black Stars. His father approached the Black Stars. They wanted money. This was a few years ago. The FA then wanted money. He said, forget it. He played for England. So this is just a tip of the iceberg. Unfortunately, the people who have to make the decision to shift so that in 4 years' time, we'll have 3-4 African teams in the quarterfinals or the semifinals. As I said earlier, they are the problem. So it makes it very difficult to make real changes in the development of football or soccer in Africa. The talent is there. You know, the European leagues are filled with African kudos for Ajax, Thomas Partey, Arsenal, and I could name several players. But the administration need to shape up. You know, the administration need to shape up because today Cameroon beat Brazil. Right? Now that tells you if Cameroon can beat Brazil on the playing field, you know, the gap isn't that wide. You know, that's Senegal is making it without Sadio Mane, their talisman. Can you imagine if
he was there?
fit and playing? You know, but on the bright side, Senegal and Morocco are in the round of 16, and hopefully they will keep flying the flag of CAF.
Yeah, for the content.